Welcome back, champions. Today we've got the Xbox Series S again. Last week we did a bit of a clean up without having to pull this guy apart for those who just want to clean up the dust and little ports at the back and those sorts of things. But this week we want to actually pull this guy apart. There's not much to it, pretty easy job. And I'm going to show you guys how to clean up the fan on the inside and just the dust that collects up there with just some general household stuff that you can find. You know, nothing fancy, don't need to buy any tools. And if you enjoy my videos, of course I'd ask, please subscribe. That's all I can ask, really. Anyways, let's move on with it. We've got the Xbox Series S here. Pretty basic unit. We want to get inside to where the fan is, just under here. You can see there's two spots here. They look covered up. 1 and 2. There's 2 screws under there. So basically, I'll show you here. This is the first thing I tried to do. Don't do that. No, definitely don't do that. I think it's just going to damage things. So we grab the heat gun or a hairdryer if you don't have a heat gun and just give it a quick splash on there. Like nothing too much, just, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds, something like that. I did cut a little bit of the footage out here, but anyway, I heated this a bit too long, used the flat blade and squishy. So do go careful. I will say, take care if you want these to be perfect at the end. I did try with tweezers on the second run and it does come up a little bit better if you watch here. Still, maybe like a razor blade or something like that probably would have done a better job. I don't know. Chuck ideas in the comments below. Still yet to try and think of a perfect method of doing this. But that's for the perfectionists anyway. Back on with the job. We've got a T9 Torx screwdriver here for those who have got the Torx set. I'll put a link below for where you can buy those as well. Some Amazon affiliate link as I like to throw into my video. That there unscrews the screw pretty directly. This here, I've got a size 2, I think it is, flat blade screwdriver. Probably could have used a little bit larger, but I did this one with no Torx, just to show you that it is possible to do. Probably could have done the whole repair with no Torx, but I would recommend if you're using a flat blade, use something beefy and buff, not these little stingy, whingy. Oh, anyway, okay. Slide up, and then you can pull this little thingo off, and it gives us access to the back of the unit here. We'll call the thingo the cover, hey, that's probably what it's called. Here you can see the screws, circle them out for you to make it nice and easy. And then everybody loves a little bit of a time lapse, is that what they're called? So we'll just bang a bit of a time lapse here, see if we can whack some cruisy tunes or some kind of music here and behind. Then we've got the power button and wireless connector for your controller. There's no attachment there, so don't stress. And I've marked out here how to pull this off. It's kind of funky and hard to do on video, so follow the arrows I've put on screen. But you can see here in the little inner shell, no connections to your power button or the other thingo anyway. And that's unlike previous Xboxes. So no fear there, no damage of breaking your power buttons and stuff anymore, guys. As you can see, just got the old household brush out again. He does make an appearance to a lot of me videos, and the old rocket ship tool. Link to him below as well. But yeah, these are just some useful tools you can use to try and clear up all the dust. Giving him a good clean up before I do open it up. Just for those who don't want to open up too much, thought I'd just do a brief guide. You can kind of stop here if you want. Otherwise, if you want to go in depth, I'll show you. These are like little chips and things. You got ones for the power button. You got one for Wi-Fi, I think, and your what's it called? Connecting your controller to your Xbox. And I'm on an official video here, and we'll just leave that in. Hey, like button for that one, please, for just being human. Hey, anyway, I think that's passed a bit of time. You can see I've just unscrewing the screws here with that T9 Torx again. All the screws within this whole Xbox are just T9 Torx from what I've found so far. And yeah, this is the last one here. Be careful with these chips and boards. You can see I'm pointing out as I pull these off that they're connected with little connectors as well. Connectors as well, we'll say. And you just want to be careful not to be too rough with them. They're pretty robust, but yeah, go easy as we do with all electronics. There's one there, as you can see. So anyway, moving along. We've got the vacuum cleaner back out again. Again, for the scaredy cats who don't want to go too far, you could just give her a quick vacuum. But I do recommend, highly recommend, if you game to go past this step, push her a little bit further because you just got to lift this cover off now. And you've got access to everything inside. So we're going to move the unit away, of course, give this a quick brush off because that's like some little grill thing with all little grills around it. Have a look for all the gaps and holes. Mine's brand new, so it's going to be nice and clean. But yours, if you're watching this video, you probably need to clean it. It's probably making noises and stuff. So let me know. Let me know why you're actually cleaning yours, or why you're watching the video even. Anyway, you can see we're just doing a bit of a brush up here to finish off. We get the little blow tool thingy again, Mr. Rocket Ship. Give a bit of a blow off. Not necessary steps, of course, but these are all like just good things you can do for it. If you've got an air compressor, that'd probably do the job as well. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a video on how to do the thermal paste and full disassembly, like the rest of it all on this next. But aside from that, if you enjoyed the video, guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll leave some more content on the screen for you now.